Hey everybody, welcome back to The Evil Within 2. Sebastian learns that a secret plan has gone awry, and the only chance of saving Lily is to stop Theodore. Sebastian attempts to recruit O'Neill in his search, but can't establish contact. And then the game loaded, so I couldn't finish the last bit of that. Fucking hell. Alright, it's been a day or so. Alright, I used up my weapon parts, I used up my green gel. Alright. Alright, so we're on the nature preserve. That's where we were. Can we... I know yeah, got stuff in here. We have to go back through the marrow. Alright, so our healing supplies are topped up.
All right. Let's hope the marrow is still there.
Well, that doesn't sound good when you put it like that. What the fuck's gonna be wrong with the marrow? Actually, everything could be wrong with the marrow. Who knows? I really wish that circle was a different color, because I cannot see that thing filling up. Okay, so I am down here. I am actually near the safe. Why has this part been removed from my map? I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel the happy. Oh, condenser. This portable condenser unit is used in laboratories to cool gases and condense them into liquids. That's how we make the cryobolts. Yeah, speaking of cryo, got back around with Game Hoarder and them to record some more Borderlands 2. It's like, well, at some point we're going to do the pre-sequel. Don't know when, but at some point. So, ended up finding the pre-sequel and the DLC for a nifty little price. Hmm. Oh. Okay. No puzzles. Turn them all on. Oh. Balls.
Shit. Looks like Theodore's been here. Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill. Hoffman's safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
Hmm. Okay, so that room we couldn't go into before.
Hoffman, you here? Another one of these. What happened here?
Liam? Is that you? Liam? Is that you? How is my communicator getting your signal? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you? What? That's on the other side of the laboratory. It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have clearance. How did you... Okay, I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the Marrow? That doesn't sound like him.
Uh-oh. It's a trap. Computer file, Hoffman's notes. Time as a concept inside STEM has always been tricky, but the disappearance of the core and the collapse of Union has amplified this tenfold. The changes here have become even more pronounced since Sebastian left to confront Stefano. I'm afraid that he must have failed. I've been keeping a close eye on things via the security cameras. Not only is Union changing, but the corruption has spread to the Marrow itself. It's changing, shifting. Items appearing seemingly from nowhere, creatures that defy imagination wandering the halls. I have not left this safe house until I have a damn good reason. Or I'm not leaving this safe house until I have a damn good reason to do it, but who knows how long the safe house can remain safe in here. Apparently not that long. Well, I don't know if it's still technically a safe house, but who knows. Well, if it's useful items appearing out of nowhere. Yeah, I think this was all blocked off, wasn't it? When we came, I don't remember. Are the legs gonna get dragged away? Ooh. Oh, it's a wall. Shotgun ammo pouch? Are you the man? You're the man with the master plan. At least it only takes like 3 shots. Blows their arm off, so I'll give it that much. Unless that's like a critical hit proccing, and that's what's blowing their arm off. Man, everything's like super saturated. If the light saturation was fucking fat, goddamn, we'd be having cholesterol problems up in this bitch. Well. Those are oddly lit.
Looks like they had extra security for this place.
Okay, should I... Okay. I had to test, because it just... These stand out, and they're tank thingy, so I was thinking maybe, you know... I mean, there's the mirror here, so... I don't think these guys are going to get up. Security protocols. Due to the sensitive nature of the experiments being conducted, the laboratory is only accessible to Mobius operatives with a proper Unity cerebral chip designation. Please observe all security protocols when entering the laboratory, and be aware that your clearance level also binds you to top secret non-disclosure tenets as outlined in your enlistment contract. Any operative attempting to access the laboratory without proper clearance will be subject to corporal punishment as outlined in the Mobius security bylaws. Do you got the shoddy shells? Ah. Oh. Well, we got a pouch for 3 extra shotgun shells, and he happens to have 3 shotgun shells, so I guess that makes perfect sense. Haven't really found a whole lot in terms of... Alright, so we're topped up on that. We got a fair whack of those. We got a fair whack of these. Ain't got jack shit in terms of that, so... Okay, let's see what kind of monstrosities we get to fight inside the laboratory. So help me, if you send fucking lasers after me, I'm going to be very, very cross with somebody. Well, that's a bit drastic.
All these tanks. What's this about?
Well, I don't know, but it kind of looks like there's a zombie man in each one of these. His eyes are glowing, so you know he's gonna wake up. Actually, all their eyes are probably glowing, so I'm probably about to get into a massive fucking melee. Melee. Come play with us, Sebastian. Come play with us. No. Creepy zombie people, go away. Then again, at least if they're in tanks full of green gel, then hopefully they can't light themselves on fucking fire. Where is it? That one's open. That one's knocked over. The super zombie. Alright, more human than human. Where the fuck are you? Why are you here? When are you going to open? I know you're going to open. They wouldn't be putting tanks full of zombie people in here.
What were they doing in this lab? And why did Liam want me to meet him here?
Probably because it wasn't Liam.
Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Huh. Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere. Are these Union citizens? What was Mobius doing with them?
So there's It's stinky down there. Yeah, I need to restock my bottles after the fights with the lava people.
Our efforts have been in vain.
Okay, I'm guessing this is probably an extra, because if you didn't have an electric, unless there's a fuse in there to make an electric bolt, you quite possibly couldn't get in here. Pit Observatory. It's lonely in here, and creepy, dumping these bodies, these things, into this pit. And they just keep coming. How'd I end up with this detail? Been hearing things, voices coming from the pit, but that can't be. But if they aren't coming from the pit, then they're in my head. That's even worse. Oral hallucination's one of the symptoms. But I can't be infected. It's not a virus or bacteria, it's a mental thing that only affects citizens whose memories have been rewritten. At least that's what they told me. Shit, I've got to keep it together. It's just loneliness that's making me think this. Loneliness of being around these freaky corpses. It's not the phenomenon.
Oh no. It's coming. I gotta get out of here. No. That thing again.
Oh. Huh, so that's what happens. And Sebastian follows Hoffman's trail to a secret laboratory, but his access to where Hoffman went is blocked by a security gate. Sebastian searches for a Unity cerebral chip to get through the security gate. Uh-huh. Well, I guess at some point it was supposed to get tricky.
That thing again. Why is it after me? What does it have to do with this place?
Is it still following me? Ah, letter from police chief. Jim here. Just a quick note to give you an update on the Castellanos beacon situation. We're sending Sebastian in for mandatory counseling. The beacon since needs to be kept under wraps, and the good detective is our only loose end. We have had many operatives in the KCPD, but not enough to ensure total information blackout. Fortunately, our staff psychologist is on the organization's payroll. Once we determine how much Castellanos knows, we can easily instill self-doubt through these sessions. When we're through with him, Sebastian won't be sure whether what he witnessed at Beacon was real. Not that he needs much help. He's been stumbling through his assignments like a zombie. Poor son of a bitch is obviously having trouble dealing with whatever happened to him in there. I almost feel bad for him. I've known the guy for over a decade. He's like a different person now. But that's the price of progress. If you want to make an omelet, you gotta break an egg or two. James Van Kirk, KCPD.
Kidman was right. They are everywhere. They were right under my nose the entire time.
I guess there must be... Oh... Yeah, this Destus... Destus can look at a place. Torn psychological evaluation report, bottom. Top half is torn off. Be kept on duty and observed. The information gained from his experience in STEM could be invaluable for the organization. It has been posited that STEM immersion can have long-lasting residual effects. Detective Castellanos is unique in that he has entered and left STEM without standard preparation or memory overwrite. We could learn a lot about the mental repercussions of STEM use by simply letting him go about his business while we observe from a distance. I will continue to track Detective Castellanos' mental state via our mandated therapy sessions, and will report any findings to the organization on a weekly basis. Walter Harrington, Psych D.
Damn. Mobius were using me as their guinea pig. Long-lasting residual effects. They knew STEM the way out.
Oh, whoops. Oops. Trainer. Nom nom nom.
Trapped. Can't get out. What is this? Still here. Can't leave. Nothing changes. My fault. It's all my fault. What the hell is this? Can't move on. Can't move. The source of my pain is me. The part of me still stuck in STEM. Never getting out. No. I'm wrong. I will get out. But without you.
Well.
What was that? It felt different than the others. More real. Like something changed. I feel good. Huh. My trusty revolver. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Finally free. So, well, it literally found his self-doubt and shot it in the fucking head, or whatever.
Looks like it goes down forever.
Ooga booga booga? Wait, do I actually... Huh, actually got his revolver. I wonder if it's any better than, I wonder if it's any better than the regular semi-auto. Even got the old targeting reticle from the first game. I wonder if... I wonder if there are multiple endings. Because I didn't have... I mean, like, the house and the other one of these encounter, you know... You don't have... It doesn't look like you have to do them. So, I wonder if there are multiple endings in this one, like if you... Because it looks like going through... Come on. Because it almost seemed, because after that last one, it seems like going through these are actually well, besides getting the green gel from the one thing. Oh, she had a face on her back. Never noticed that. Like, I wonder if it's only just for bonus goodies, or if there is actually an alternate, like, if there's more than one ending. So there's a resonance point above us. Ooh, wait, oh, that was one. Irregularity studies. The phenomenon has become more prevalent. We have dedicated the entire laboratory wing of the Marrow to studying it. Citizen transformations have become quick, violent, and even more obscene. They are mutating into forms that can't even be considered humanoid. They have lost any semblance of humanity altogether. We have dubbed the affected citizens the Lost. What are we playing, XCOM 2 now? War of the Chosen? We have determined that the last phase before metamorphosis involves the belief that they are being pursued by some invisible but inescapable force. Once they have succumbed to this force, their transformation begins. STEM is an artificial construct. There are no viruses, bacteria, or contagion here. The loss phenomenon is therefore a mental process. We are still in the dark as to how it spreads and to whom it will spread to next. Perhaps the trigger was present in the subjects before they ever entered STEM. Further research is needed. Or apparently there's a tall, lanky ghost woman that looks like she could be the personification of death, who also, I still think she looks a little bit like Lisa without the extra arm. Or, not Lisa, Laura. Yeah, it was Laura. Lisa's fucking Resident Evil remake. You know what I mean. Spider waifu. She looks like Spider Wife. You know, she's got the long black hair. It's been a while, but I forgot exactly what kind of sound Spider waifu made. But I swear it sounds similar, although I could just be crazy. That fell over. Dun, 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 dun. My trusty revolver. I'll use my trusty revolver. I don't give no fucks. I mean, I don't know if it's more powerful. They're all 45s. I mean, it at least clearly states that the silencer does less damage. I mean, I definitely appreciate that. It straight out just tells you that it's quiet, but it does do less damage. So you don't, there's no speculation. You know, I don't have to be like, I don't know. You know, it just like... Yeah, it just... In regards to the silence pistol, we can just straight out say it just says so we know. Whereas, since it doesn't really say anything, you could say that all the other handguns probably do the same damage. Unless no, because I reloaded it to 12, so I can't really say that. But, you know, one just fires 3-round bursts, you know, one's 3-round burst, the laser one has more zoom to it, or has a slight zoom to it, and a laser sight. With all the other ones, you can tell the difference. The only difference so far with this one is it has, you know, as far as a revolver so far, it has the first game's aiming cursor. Hello? Alright. Oh. Well, handgun bullets. On the bright side, we have a lot of handgun bullets stored up. If we need them. I mean, fucking 12 a pop, and we have, like, what? How many different handguns do we have now? 5. So, it's like 60 bullets. Just have 60 bullets on, well, 48 bullets on tap. Depends on whatever primary handgun that we're using is. I wonder if the one that has a light on it is going to get up.
What do we have here?
Oh. Operative case. Our worst fears have been realized. The lost phenomenon has spread to Mobius operatives. We had theorized that the transformations were a result of the memory overwrite, but no operatives have been overwritten. We were able to quarantine and terminate an affected Mobius operative before he could transform. Perhaps his exposure to so many lost corpses in the pit made him susceptible to whatever's causing this. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. We are harvesting his Unity cerebral chip in hopes that it will provide new data. Removal of intact cerebral chips is possible with the extraction device. It's a relatively simple, automated process. Merely place the subject on the gurney and enter the extraction device activation code of 0128.
If they haven't removed this guy's chip yet, I can use it to get through that door and find Hoffman. Okay, let's see what happens.
First, the screws go tight all around. And first crawl into the machine, then the screws go tight all around. Cross your heart and hope to die, stick a needle in your eye. Unity cerebral chip. This electronic chip was implanted in the brain of a Mobius operative.
Oh, thank God he's already dead. I gotta get out of this lab.
Thou hast said the magic words and summoned... Well, at least one of them woke up. The light was on that one. That one's flipped over now. That one's gone. Of course, a couple extra people fucked off as well, but called it. Well, it looks like maybe 4 people fucked off. But I called it. Did I not? Good job, Sebastian. You said the magic fucking words. Get MacGuff. Is that the one I stabbed? This is the one I stabbed. Yeah. As usual, get MacGuffin, say something stupid like, I gotta get out of here. That is literally the summon monster spell. Those sound like they're a bit angrier than your normal zombies.
20% of Union's populace has succumbed already. Our efforts have been in vain. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, gotta do something about... Do they all have a face on their back? The fuck do you have? Hello. So we got all the medical pouches. So I can carry 6 syringes now.
20% of Union's populace has succumbed already. Our efforts have been in vain. The Corps escaped less than a day ago. Within hours, we began to receive reports of lost emerging in staggering numbers. They're everywhere now. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already. And they're actively hunting down and killing whoever is left. It's a nightmare. At this rate, there will be no one left in 2 weeks. We've lost contact with Mobius. We're trapped in here. With the Lost. It's too late to stop now. The entire Union experiment is doomed. We're all doomed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well. Oh, it's just some kind of... It must be some mental phenomenon. They think some invisible, unstoppable force is coming after him. Oh, look, it's fucking... Ghost Girl. Huh, it's a good thing I went around the long way. Ooh, that's a... I didn't see that shiny. You know, the thing is, they sound like they're... They sound like they're angrier zombies than normal. The only one I've seen so far... No. Fuck. So one of them became a Stinky. Oh, fucking goddamn kidding me. How you didn't hear a fucking high-powered rifle? Wait, where'd MC Stinky go? Is that a... Crap. Fuck. Shit. Ah, full barrel shotgun. So wait, were those the two that I exploded over there? Did that explosive bolt not do shit to them? No, it looks like it did. Or no, that was... I think that's Stinky's corpse. No? Killed that one. There's Stinky. Apparently we blew that one... That's the one we shot from earlier. Apparently we blew his head off, but his eyes remain. Okay, so we killed at least one of them with the explosive bolt, it seems, but we didn't kill the other one.
Scanning for Unity cerebral chip. Please wait. Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
About time. Hope I can still catch up with Hoffman and O'Neill.
What's the... We haven't found any actual rifle rounds in a long time. Okay, that's... I mean, that thing's frosty. Alright, why did it give me a bag of stuff before I came in here? Ah, it's the 6... I can actually count now. 1, 2. Yeah, 3. 4. Oh, are they only 4-headed double-ended penis dogs? They're not. I thought they were 6-headed. I guess they only have. I guess they only have 3 heads on one side. Oh, aren't you a fat fellow? Why are there frosty?
Voices.
Okay. What are these levers? Fire? I wonder if that has if those things have something to do with it. There's gonna be a boss fight in here.
Can't you see what he's trying to do to you? Please, stop! Don't let him control you!
Just listen. Listen. His voice will tell you.
You've got to resist him!
Hoffman, stand back!
No! He doesn't know what he's doing! Ugh. Liam! Don't!
What do you mean, Liam?
Stay back!
Really?
Stay out of my way, Sebastian.
O'Neill, what happened?
Theodore showed me the way. I am his now. I helped him hide. And in exchange, he gave me a new life.
A life as a slave.
You'll never understand. For that, you'll burn!
What the fuck?
Let the flames consume you. Now I'm a soldier. A soldier's piece of
So that thing,
sacrifice had to be made.
huh, so that thing's actually sharp for a reason. Sebastian passes through the security gate in the laboratory and continues to search for Hoffman and O'Neill. I don't know what was blocking me from going that way.
Getting too hot in here. Gotta put the flames out.
Stop running. You must be cleansed. You underestimated me before. Never again. You're gonna pay for that. You won't get out of here. He commands that I take care of you. You can either die or change like me. I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise. I'm not. Damn you, Sebastian! Yes, Father Theodore. I told him. Run all you want. You can't get out of here. I'm sorry. I won't let him get away. I promise.
Wait, what?
Let the flames consume you. You think you're too good to fight me? Yes, Father Theodore. I told him.
I know that's the stealth kill thing popped up at least once.
I'm not weak anymore, Sebastian. I won't go down easy. You'll never escape me. I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise. You're gonna pay for that. That's it. I'm done playing with you. Yes, Father Theodore. I told him. It's gonna take more than that to stop me. Let the flames consume you. You think you're too good to fight me?
No, but I'm not gonna fight a guy with a fucking flamethrower in a head-to-head fight. I played Siphon Filter. Oh, hey.
I'm sorry, Master. That might have stopped me before. You must. Thank you, Sebastian. Finally, free from his voice. From my fears. I was so scared. You've got to stop him.
I can't stop him if I can't find him, O'Neill.
He phase shifted. He's not here. Not anywhere. The machine in the room next door. You've got to destroy it.
What machine?
He made me build it. To hide him. Destroy it. So that you can destroy him.
Here I thought the nerds were actually gonna all
What
survive.
happened? How did O'Neill get turned into that thing?
I don't know.
Shiny.
I've been locked in my safe house since you left. When Liam called and asked me to meet him, I was so relieved to hear his voice. But he wasn't Liam. He was that thing. I tried to get through to him, but you heard him. Theodore Wallace did something to him.
Poor guy. I didn't want to have to kill him.
You didn't have a choice. Theodore wasn't gonna give him up. So what now?
Let's take a look at this machine O'Neill was talking about.
I think it's on the other side of the room where you found us. Let's go.
Shiny. Broken flamethrower. This flamethrower's fuel tanks are damaged beyond repair. You'll need to find some replacements before you can use it. The weapons seem to use custom-made parts, so you'll probably need to find a similar weapon to salvage the tanks from. You have a feeling that you're not going to just find one lying around, though.
Flamethrower. I could use this, but it's broken. If I found the right parts...
Oh. You gonna come with me? Okay. Anyway, though, that will be for next time. Adios.